Hey guys, Sorburn's here, and welcome back to, well, bonus episode for The Sims 1 on Gamecube. So, as I promised in the last episode, or the final, I was going to show you guys the Sims gameplay. So I did make a neighborhood just to show it off, and here we are. This is the free play mode of The Sims 1 on Gamecube. So we start off with some Sims in the neighborhood. So, we don't have many, but there's obviously room to put your own Sims in here. So let's start with the awful, and I hate these people, the Goth family. We'll start off here. Now, the Goths are definitely a little different. No, we don't want that. So the Goths are obviously a little different from their Sims 1 counterpart. First of all, they're rich as hell from The Sims 1 on GameCube, or on PC, excuse me. But Mortimer Goth looks really freaking weird. He basically has a giant purple suit and purple hair. I don't know why. It's weird. And then, of course, you got Bella Goth, which looks like Bella Goth and Cassandra. And this is their house. It actually looks pretty cool. Obviously, they had to make some changes because, well, there is no second floor. By the way, I've never mentioned that for the whole LP. There is no second floor, so yeah. So this is the Goth family, so I'll show, thought I'd show them off. So let's go back to the neighborhood, and there's two more well, there's technically a few more, but I don't, have houses for them. The Bachelor and the Pleasant family, which are in the neighborhood as well. But let's go over to the Roomies, because the Roomies have actually never appeared, well, to my knowledge, have appeared outside of Sims 1. This is their house, and they give you basically nothing, which is, interesting. They have no job or anything, so that's great. And then, yeah, and then the one family I'm sure most people will know and want to see is the Newbie family. So yeah, it's really cool. Like, I mean, I'm glad they did allow you to have a Sims free play mode. Like, it is nice that you're able to play the game without, because when you pause the game, all you get is buy mode, build mode, budget, and there is no goals. Like, it is in the thing. I don't know why the Sims are freaking loaded though. Like, Bob and Betty Newbie have 11,000 simoleons. I don't remember them having this much whenever I started them in console, but whatever. So yeah, you could basically, do the same things. You can build and buy and all that stuff. So, by the way, I don't know if you guys knew, but in my playthrough of Get a Life, I didn't unlock everything, unfortunately. I missed... There's one thing here. Now, I think this thing you have to unlock by beating the house fast, which I didn't do. But, I mean, to be fair, I unlocked pretty much everything. Like, this is pretty good. Like, I mean, I didn't unlock whatever this is, and, like, I unlocked a lot of stuff, and I didn't unlock that. I think I know what that is, though, but everything else is unlocked. So it's pretty good. I say that's a pretty good playthrough. Now, there is one more thing I want to show off. Well, there's a few things. First of all, if we go back to the main menu, there's something which obviously is kind of obvious. Now, one thing you guys probably didn't know is there's actually console cheats. There's actually cheats in this game. Now, how do you do them, right? If you press L and R on the GameCube, I'm sure it's a different button on other consoles. If you press the two buttons here, you get a cheat box. Now, I know the cheats by heart. There's one, obviously, which is called FREEALL, which is pretty self-explanatory. If you go back into... actually, let's go back and Get a Life. If you go back and Get a Life, everything will be for free. We can buy everything in the game. And, for free. No charge. Hold on, I'm just going to pause again. If I am looking for a quick... There is another cheat, which I don't know if it works. It's a really interesting cheat, but I want to see if I can find it. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, okay, this is the one. Okay, yeah, there is an object. Okay, alright. So, we're back in the game, right? Now, okay, now if we go to buy mode, you'll see that, I mean, this isn't really a good place to demonstrate it because I can't really buy anything here. So actually, I take it back. We're gonna go back into free play because it's easier to show off. Right. Okay. So if we go back to play the Sims, right? Oh yeah, but there is two other cheats I should put in. I'll put in FREEALL again just to be sure. Now, FREEALL makes everything, you can buy everything for free. Everything. The second one is something called, I don't know how to say it, MIDAS, I don't know. This will unlock everything that I missed in Get a Life mode. And then the last one, which I have to actually look up how to do this, it's called Fish Eye. Now, if you're not familiar with the actual description of this, it does something kind of interesting. They actually, ironically, brought it back in a newer Sims game, officially. If I can find F. Am I blind? Fish Eye. Okay. Fish Eye. Wait, is it a space? I think it's a space. Eye. Let's see. Fish Eye. Is there a space? I don't know. Let's find out. Every time they do that nuke hooky, that means it works. If you put in something wrong, then it will not work. But yeah. Alright, so let's go back in here. And we're gonna go back to the newbies, right? Okay. So let's see this. So the newbies, like I said, they're pretty loaded, you know, they got lots of money, but we can make it better. So if we go in buy mode, and let's say I want to buy the most expensive thing in the game, which is actually, ironically, this thing. Now, as you can see, it's red, right? But guess what? Oh. I think I failed. Hold on. I think I deactivated it by typing it in again. Whoops. I'm dumb. FREEALL. So yeah, this is a cool way because, like, obviously you can cheat in the PC version, but it's, you know, you have to type in as well. So it's kind of cool that they stick with the whole, you have to type in a code instead of typing in, or doing like a button thing on your controller. Like, that is cool. But yeah, so anyways, as I was saying, so, let's say I want to buy the most expensive thing in the game, which is this thing. It's actually this is apparently, I never showed this off, but this is the monkey thing right here. That's the monkey in there, which is like a butler, I guess. So yeah, you can buy like whatever you want. You want to buy a better bed, or you know, like, you want to buy the second most expensive bed, or the most expensive. There you go. It's right there. Now let's say you wanna buy another lamp, like everything for free. As you can tell, the money is not going down at all. So let's say I want a hot tub. You know, let's say I want a hot tub. There's a hot tub. You know, pretty cool. You know, and then obviously the MIDAS or whatever it's called, it does unlock everything. So the thing we were missing, I think, was this. Where is it? This thing. If you complete the house... Oh crap, I forgot about that. That was the other surprise. If you complete the house in under 6 days, you get that. But unfortunately I didn't, so... yeah. But yeah, no. Yeah, I kind of ruined the surprise. Yeah, let's say I want a better TV, right? Like, let's say, get rid of that piece of junk. Let's say I want a better TV. Well, you can get a TV. Everything's for free! Yeah, it's kind of crazy because, you know, you can just buy whatever. And nothing costs you a dime, which is funny. But anyways, so yeah, and as you can see, our money did not go down. So the other thing I was going to show you is this. If we press X, you'll notice we're in first-person mode. Yes, there's a first-person mode in The Sims 1. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but The Sims ironically, The Sims on Sims 4 actually has first-person. But this is the first game. I really find this hilarious because, obviously, you know, like, you wouldn't think the Sims 4 would have, Sims 1 would have this. Now, obviously, you cannot control your Sims. I mean, you kinda can, but not really. Like, I can tell him to go here, but he won't really go anywhere. So you can basically just watch them in first person. It's really funny, and it's kind of cool because everything's in 3D. Obviously, that's a blurring effect, but, like, look at this. This is so cool. I mean, it's not, like, super clean or anything, but it is cool. Like, the fact that you can do it, it's pretty cool. But yeah, let's release this monkey real quick in first person. I love how she shakes her head when yeah. So let's go release this monkey real quick. You know, okay, hold on. Okay, let's actually see it in third person because yeah. So she's gonna release the monkey, and he's gonna come down, and I don't know. I think he would usually clean things up, but because our house is clean as heck, he won't come down and do anything. But yeah, he's the monkey from the end of the game. Just a fun fact. And yeah, so this is kind of all you can really do. You know, it's basically the same game that we've been playing, but just with cheats and stuff. So it's really cool, you know, like it is cool that you can do this stuff, you know, and the game allows you to cheat and all that. But that's basically it. I mean, this is officially the end of The Sims 1 on GameCube. I mean, there's nothing else. The only other thing there is like, if you go into, I think it's in here, bonus, there's all this, which is like, a single player, or a two-player game mode, which unfortunately I play alone and I don't have anyone to play this with me, so that's it. That's all there is in this game. So yeah, this was The Sims 1 on GameCube. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. This was a blast to make, and I will be doing another console Sims game eventually, so thank you guys and have a good one. Bye.